Hello, everyone. As you can see, we have another Star Wars The Black Series figure in front of us. This time it is The Mandalorian, and it is the credit collection. This is an Amazon exclusive. I don't know what took Amazon so long to actually deliver this figure, but I finally got him, so I figured we'd go ahead and unbox him here today. And we've got the regular Mandalorian in front of us as well, which was inspired by the credit collection, or vice versa. I'm not exactly sure what. But anyways, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put a link right about here for the playlist that has a bunch of the other credit collection figures that we've already unboxed. And then also I will put another link about where are you? Right here, with information for a giveaway that we have as well. And as we go through this, if you have any questions, feel free to ask down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. So with that, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the outside of the card back here, and then we'll go ahead and unbox him. From there, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and take a look at his articulation, although it's going to be probably very similar to this guy right here, but just in case, we'll take a look. And then from there, we'll take some pictures, and then we'll recap with things that we like and or don't like about the figure. All right, so taking a look at the outside, we do have the credit scene right there that he is inspired by. And we do have the actual credit right there behind us. Looking at the back here, I don't know if we can see there. We got some Jawas up there. I think I'm going to unbox some Jawas pretty soon. I've got a couple of Jawas that I haven't unboxed yet. The regular Jawas and then the off-world Jawas as well. I think that is something that needs to be done. So I'll be doing that shortly as well. Anyways, not in this video. So on the back here, we've got this distinctive collection features premium deco applications inspired by the end credit images from The Mandalorian, plus a collectible Imperial credit accessory. After the fall of the Galactic Empire, usage of their form of money, Imperial credits, became less common, with many planets refusing payments in the currency on principle. All right. Speaking of The Mandalorian, did you guys watch season 2, the end of the season 2? Oh my gosh. Awesome. I'm not going to say anything else just because I don't want to spoil anyone. I did not think that was going to happen, however, so I was very surprised in a good way. So that's all I'm going to say. I think they should give Favreau and Filoni as many series as they want to be associated with, because they do an awesome job. All right, anyways, so we've got the credit right here. I'll tell you, I have not been impressed with the credits. The credits are very plasticky, and there is not much to them. Make sure get the credit there, and then we'll go ahead and unbox him. Be very careful. Come on, get out of there. All right, got the rifle. We have the blaster. And then we have, maybe we can get the similar stance that we have with the guy right there. We have the Mandalorian. All right, with that, I'll be right back. All right, so first, let's go ahead and take a look at the rifles. Hopefully we can get the camera to focus on them. The top one is the original rifle that came with Din Djarin, or the Mandalorian. And then the one on the bottom with the lighter red color, that is the one that came with the credit collection. I will say that for the credit collection rifle, I am not a fan. It looks very cheap. I mean, they could have done so much more. As far as the credit collection, you can see it's very plain. It's not as much detail as the top one here, and this is the original Black Series figure. So that's that. We'll go ahead and make sure the rifles stay with their rightful owners. And then, we'll go ahead and take out the blaster there. Come on, stand up, stand up, stand up. I don't know what his problem is. We haven't even taken a look at his articulation yet, although I have a feeling I know what's going to happen. Anyways, all right, so at the top for the blasters, I mean, blasters, okay. I mean, these are okay. Blaster's okay. So the top one is the normal one, and the lighter color grip there, that is the credit collection. So I think they did all right on that one. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and put the blaster in the holster there. I hope that you are familiar with the figure. If not, in the description I'll put a link as well, so that way you can take a closer look at them. I'm not going to go completely into the figure, however, yeah, I mean, you'll be able to figure it out. So the cape is removable. I'll take a look at some of the differences here in a moment between the regular figure and this figure. As far as head movement is concerned, it's awesome. I mean, it's kind of like the regular figure. It's got some good motion. You can do the full 360. It's got good head turret and tilts. Up and down is really good, and he's got a little back and forth motion as well. As far as the arm movement is concerned, yeah, it's not bad. Pretty good. So let's go ahead and take a look at the elbows. We're looking at a good over 90% there, or right at 90, depending on how you look at it. So I'm basically, that is always what I'm looking for. It's got a good pose there. Awesome. As far as turning is concerned, we've got it at the elbow, and that's it. We've got left, right, and full 360 on that one. And full 360 there. And this will be an up and down. All right. So taking a look at the torso. Good torso movement. Got good splits. Good splits. Full 360 at the hip. The holster is not attached, which is good. Double joint, not quite able to kick his own butt. And then no turning at the lower area, but we do have left and right at the ankle area, and then we can get some good movement from there. So that's the figure. I have a feeling we're really going to need some museum putty to get him to do what we want. Taking a look at the back, it's going to be very similar. You'll notice that we've got a little hole there and a hole right there, and this will go right in there. And if it's anything like his counterpart, it is a pain in the neck to get it to stay there. I rarely have him with the rifle, but it is definitely possible. All right. Any questions, feel free to ask down below. If you're liking the video, give it a thumbs up. What we'll do now is we'll take some pictures. We'll kind of compare some of the differences between the figures here. And then we'll be right back. All right, so like I said before, I'll go ahead and leave a link down in the description area below for the other credit collection figures that I have unboxed. One thing I didn't talk about was the credit here. It is very cheap. It is very plastic. I don't know. I would not collect these figures just for the very cheap plastic credit. Let's go ahead and set that up correctly. Anyways, as far as the figure is concerned, he's good. He's not great. If you didn't get the original Mandalorian figure, you might want to pick him up. Besides that, if you already have this figure, plus the Beskar figure, plus the Target exclusive Beskar figure with the helmet that comes off, you might want to skip this figure. I don't know. I think it's just a little too many of the Din Djarin Mandalorian figures. This one doesn't really add anything. I mean, the coloration is cool. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The end credits for the Mandalorian, freaking awesome. But I don't know. I don't know if this figure really needed this coloration. If it's something you like, that's great. I probably would have skipped it myself, but that's just my personal opinion. So with that, if you have any questions, like I said before, ask down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. With that, also, we are doing the giveaway, which I said before. If you're interested in entering, we've got a few more days left, and probably not going to make it, but maybe. I mean, I do encourage you to enter. It doesn't hurt. It's free. And like I said, if you missed it before, I'll put a link down below. And with that, if you are interested in Star Wars The Black Series, Star Wars in general, anything that a professional geek might find interesting, I invite you to look around the channel and you might find something that you like. We do a lot of things on the channel that a professional geek might find interesting, especially Star Wars figures, but we do other things as well. So with that, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and have a great day.